All right, one of the challenges that always comes up without fail is if there's snow, people try to bail, right? Problem that always arises without fail. Snow arises, people will bail. At least the contractors. So we have snow here. We got a nice pink tub in the yard. Got snow here. It's January 23rd, I believe. So my crew didn't show today. And, well, they didn't show. But the windows are in. So all of our special order windows for balsam are in. So we're going to go on in, and we're going to see how they did. So the framing got done this week. Now the problem is we have a crew punching out this framing. They're not specializing in framers. They're not specialist framers. So what they did is they build a lot of stuff in place. Makes them real slow. So you have to make sure and point out, which I did. I said, listen, you guys need to go in, you need to frame your wall, build it, and then stand it in place. And you need to oversee them and make sure that they do that so that they don't waste time, that they're doing their job in the most efficient, effective manner possible for speed and for quality. So these guys did a great job. They got this all up. So all this main level, all done. Looks great. This is going to be a nice sized bedroom. This really works compared to how it was, right? Closet in the corner here. And then this really ends up working nice. Nice big bedroom. All the radiators were pulled. Nice sized closet in the back there. And then, of course, you have a nice foyer now. Here, a little foyer mudroom. So they did good up here, but they're a little slow. So you have to let them know your time contingencies. Framing still needs to be done. Basically to fur it out, to bring out for the outlets. And all that stuff here. Going back here. So this is the bathroom. They tore out all the walls. We need to cut that back. We're going to remove that stack right there, and then we're going to chop it right there so there's a nice flow through here, right? And they need to frame off this wall right here. Boom, over, and then dog leg in. This still needs to be framed out, but ready to go. So you need to really make sure your contractors know exactly how to do their job in the most efficient, effective manner possible. Down here, it's a little dark probably for you. No, you can see. These walls are in. We do have that lift station going in there. They got this framed in. So this is the design of the bathroom right here. That's kind of cool, right? So you come down the stairs and it flows right in. What we might have to end up doing, though, is we might have to take these stairs and turn them 90 and have them come down that way, which is what I'm thinking. And these bedrooms are a good size. They framed out these window wells, good, all the way through. So just again, a little note, make sure your contractors know what they're doing, fast and effective. Because a lot of these guys like Roger, who's on this job, great contractor, good foreman, knows how to do everything, was a superintendent for a developer out in California. But sometimes he gets caught up in the details, right? He tries to measure everything very specific, gets caught up in the moment instead of the overall picture and getting it done quickly. So that's it. That's the update for framing. Again, make sure they're framing the walls on the ground and standing them. These guys actually got caught up before I stepped in, and they were measuring each stud to try to make the floating plate exactly 1.5 inches, which is by code. The requirement, that's what you're supposed to have. Now it can fluctuate between 1 inch and 2 inches. That's fine. That's why they call it floating. And then all these walls upstairs, they did right. They built them on the ground and then stood them. But like this one, still missing the trimmers. So that should have been framed on the floor. So confirm your framing before moving along.